That was nice. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hey, welcome back from lunch. I'm Jana Lesord. I'm the Executive Director of Urban Bushwomen.
And I'm Danae Hanna, the Associate Director of Programs and Development.
We consider ourselves to be cultural organizers. That is because we use our artistic practices to mobilize communities around positive social change that focus on issues of justice. Those issues could be racism, civic engagement, women's rights, or food justice, which is what we did recently. Our primary tool for organizing communities has been our Summer Leadership Institute, which was created in the early 90s. It emerged out of work that our founder, Jawole Willa-Jozaler, did in New Orleans in the early 90s, working with community-based partners. Our mission of the Institute really can be deduced into 3 bullets. We seek to provide an educational platform for frontline workers and activists. Frontline workers and activists are the people who are using already or who want to use their artistic practices to focus on the disenfranchised and poor communities with the intent to help them galvanize their strength and power.
We counter the approach of working in communities from a deficit, service, or needs analysis. UBW offers training and an alternate framework that addresses racism, poverty, and systemic issues of injustice as critical factors affecting communities. We're not looking to place blame on the community or focus on what's missing. Rather, we work to map the assets of a community. This enables us to facilitate a process by which people gain a sense of their strength and power from understanding their own resources.
So once we've helped them identify and recognize the resources that already exist within themselves and within their communities, we work to add our resources to that so that as a collective, we can enter the Summer Leadership Institute with a shared goal and enter a community with a shared goal if we're working outside of the Institute. So using 6 core components of the Institute, we affirm the strengths and assets of that community while providing frontline workers with really important analysis and values that need to be instilled in their work. The 6 core components are broken down into Undoing and Understanding Racism. That's a workshop that our longtime partner, the People's Institute for Survival and Beyond, brings to our institute every year. We believe very strongly that until you understand and look at the impact of racism and that system on all of us, we can't build an effective, positive, long-lasting community. The next workshop that we endeavor and explore in the Summer Leadership Institute is a framework that Urban Bushwomen brings to everything we do. It's called Entering, Building, and Exiting Community. And the idea behind that is, as cultural organizers, it's very important for us to understand and respect the communities that we are coming into, and to listen to them as partners so that it's not outreach, a word that Jawole really does not allow us to use. It's community engagement. So you're building a 2-way partnership. It's not one way down, it's 2 ways together. It's people reaching out to each other to connect. So entering, building, and exiting community is a critical framework for everything we do, but at the Institute it really is the core, so that we are understanding how to enter respectfully, listen to the community, then we can build with them. Also, listening makes sure that we exit when we need to, because we believe that a community needs to lead itself. And 3rd component, as Danae mentioned earlier, asset mapping.
And 4th is research. All participants and faculty do their homework around the theme of each year's Summer Leadership Institute. And an important point of this is that UBW values both academic and experiential research as equal in understanding problems. We also work together to make community art, which leads to a culminating performance by the Summer Leadership Institute participants, and you'll see a clip of this in just a moment.
And we are urban bushwomen, so we move. We dance. We believe strongly that every one of us is a dancer. And as Jawole so rightfully says, we use movement to build our movement.
We intend our work to be healing, affirming, holistic, and artist-centered. As we challenge assumptions, provide community-building skills, build leadership capacity and networking, and increase the understanding participants, including ourselves, have of methodologies which decolonize our work. As cultural organizers, we do this work to liberate communities and ourselves.
What'd you have for lunch, Kendra? I said, what'd you have for lunch? Kendra Ross. Everybody, please acknowledge and welcome Kendra Ross, one of Urban Bushwoman's company members. Yay! Using movement to build a movement.
And now a 45-second excerpt from our Summer Leadership Institute in 2007.
Some questions, ideas, questions, ideas, questions, ideas. Does the phrase life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness have any meaning for you? If so, what is it? In particular.
Are we out of time? Oh. Thank you. Kemi, I have your ring. Kemi.